Hello my dear students, this is Andeli. Today we are going to discuss about your first chapters, all question and answers that have been given in your textbooks. That is prose 1. Prose 1, the heavenly parasol. Let's begin with your glossaries. Glossary: parasol, light umbrella used to give shade from the sun. Lure, attract or invite. Exquisite, extremely beautiful or delicate. Cast, spread or act of throwing something. Sovereign, person holding highest power. Dazzled, confused, surprised, bewildered. Portent, sign or warning of an unpleasant future event. Impose, try to make somebody to accept. Expedition, journey or voyage with a particular aim. Weary, tired. Wood, small forest. Slain, killed violently. Agitation, disturbed state of mind. Brandish, display or show. Barbarian, primitive, coarse or cruel human being. Next one. Victim, living creature killed and offered as religious sacrifice. Cringe, move back or lower one's body in fear. Incredulity, showing disbelief. Vanished, disappeared. These are your glossaries and they are given in your textbook also. You can refer textbook also. Okay. Next, pre-reading task. Read the following passages and answer the questions that follow. In your textbook also there is a textbook and you can refer it. Okay. Directly we go through the question and answers. First question. What is a mace? The mace is a weapon or a simple weapon. Okay. Mace is a simple weapon. Next one. Question 2. What are the features of a mace? Answer. A mace has a heavy wooden or metal shaft and a head made of stone, copper, bronze, iron or steel. These are the features of a mace. Question 3. What are the uses of a mace? A mace was used in traditional warfare. Nowadays, it is used as a symbol of authority in the emblems. Next one. What is a parasol? It is a light umbrella used to give shade from the sun. Where is it used? It means parasol. It is used by people all over the world. Question number 6. Why is it used? It is used as a protection from the hot sun. Next one. Comprehension. Answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences each. Let us see first one. What was the name of the beautiful princess of Pragjyotisha? Pragjyotisha was the name of the princess of Amrita Prabha was the name of the princess of Pragjyotisha. Question number 2. What was arranged for her when she attained the age of marriage? Answer. A Swayamvara was arranged for her to choose her husband. Question number 3. Who was Meghavahana? Answer. Meghavahana was the great grandson of a former king of Kashmir. Question number 4. Why did the priest cry out in surprise? The answer. The parasol of Varuna had cast its shadow over Meghavahana. So the priest cried out in surprise. Next one. Question number 5. What was the uniqueness of the parasol? Answer. The parasol would cast its shadow over a sovereign of the whole world and no one else. Question number 6. Why did the ministers of the Kashmir court make an offer to Meghavahana to be their king? Answer. The ministers were dissatisfied with their ruler. The king had devoted himself to a life of prayer and neglected the affairs of the kingdom. Question number 7. What was the law imposed by Meghavahana in his kingdom? Answer. Meghavahana imposed a law against the killing of living beings. 8th one. Why did Meghavahana want to conquer the island of Lanka? Answer. Meghavahana wanted to conquer the island of Lanka and teach the demons the ways of peace. Question number 9. What did Meghavahana witness in the middle of the wood? Answer. Meghavahana saw some sort of human sacrifice in progress on the steps of a temple of Chandika, that is Durga temple. Next one. Question number 10. Why did the barbarian want to kill an innocent man? Answer. The barbarian's son was ill and dying. The barbarian wanted to kill the man in the sacrifice so that the gods would be pleased and save his son's life. Question number 11. How did Meghavahana rescue both the victim and the barbarian's son? Answer. Meghavahana offered his body in sacrifice to Chandika to save the lives of the victim and the barbarian's son. Question number 12. What happened when Meghavahana was about to strike himself? Answer. As Meghavahana was about to strike himself, his head was covered with divine flowers of exquisite color and perfume. Someone held back his arm from killing himself. Next one. Answer the following in about 150 to 200 words each. Question number 1. Describe the innocent of how Meghavahana got the heavenly parasol. Answer. Amrita Prabha, the princess of Pragjyotisha, was a beautiful young girl. When she attained marriageable age, her father, the king, arranged a Swayamvara so that she could choose her husband. Many famous young men who wanted to marry her assembled in Pragjyotisha. Meghavahana, the princess of Kashmir, also came there. Amrita Prabha came into the court where her suitors were sitting. She garlanded Meghavahana. Meghavahana was very happy. He and his bride went near the king to seek his blessings. All of a sudden, the heavenly parasol of Varuna appeared beside Meghavahana and cast its shadow over him. The king said that the parasol favored only the sovereign of the whole world and that he was going to be very famous. Next question. Second one. How did Varuna, the lord of the seas, test Meghvana's nobility of mind? Let's see the answer. Meghvana became the king of Kashmir. He passed a law against killing of living beings. Once on his expedition, he and his army were taking rest in the shadow of the palm groves. He heard the plaintive call of a man. Meghvana went in search of a man and came near a Chandika or Durga temple, where a barbarian was about to kill a man. Meghvana ordered the barbarian to stop and asked him why he was killing the man. The barbarian said that his son was suffering from a fatal disease and was on his deathbed. He wanted to kill the victim in sacrifice and appease the gods. He hoped the gods would save his son's life. He pleaded with the king to allow him to kill the innocent man to save his son and relatives. Meghvana decided to save the victim and the dying boy. He asked the barbarian to kill him and offer his body in sacrifice to goddess Durga. When the barbarian refused to kill him, Meghvana drew out his sword and was about to strike himself. Then someone held back his hand. He turned round and saw God Varuna appear before him. The ailing boy, the victim, and the barbarian had vanished by then. God Varuna said that he had created that illusion to test Meghvana's nobility of mind. Next one. Read the following statements and answer the questions that follow. First one. There is a statement and you have to answer for the questions that follow. It casts its shade on none else but a sovereign of the whole world. Question 1. A. Who said this? The king. Answer is the king of Pragjyotisha said this. Question B. Who was it said to? Answer. It was said to Meghvana. Question number C. When was it said? Answer. When the parasol of Varuna appeared beside Meghvana and cast its shadow over him. Next one. Second one. You wretch, you dare to threaten another's life in my realm. Question A. Who said this? Answer. King Meghvana said this. Question B. To whom was it said? Answer. It was said to the barbarian. Question number C. Why was it said? Answer. The barbarian was about to kill a man in sacrifice. Third one. If you cannot bring yourself to strike at me, I will use my own sword for the purpose. Question A. Who said this? Answer. King Meghvana said this. Question B. Who was the listener? Answer. The barbarian. Question number C. What meaning does this sentence convey? Answer. The king asked the barbarian to kill him in sacrifice. The barbarian refused to do so. The king said that he would kill himself with his own sword. Next one. Third one. Language activity. Fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. First one. Due to heavy rainfall, the huge tree fell dash and unfortunately Shamu was caught dash the tree under down below. Second one. There is a roof dash us. I bought a gift dash my brother. Sheetal took leave dash her office. They climbed dash the stairs, went dash the terrace to have a view of a star-studded sky. 6. I have to go to a meeting dash 12:30 p.m. 7th one. I cried help help when the boy fell dash the well. 8th one. Shika travels dash Chandigarh dash Delhi every week. 9th one. My sister's wedding is dash Hotel Taj dash Mumbai. 10th one. Shashank took an express bus to Mysuru which goes dash Mandya. Let us see answers. All the answers. So down. Okay, here is down. Next under. Next so over. For. From. Up. On. At. Into. From. To. At. In. And last one through. These are the answers. Let's move to the next one. 6th one. Dictionary use. A. Choose the appropriate specialists given below in brackets for the following ailments. Take the help of a dictionary if necessary. Here are all answers I have given below. Just take a look. There is a list of specialists and you have to choose from them. Gynecologist, pediatrician, obstetrician, dermatologist, ophthalmologist, cardiologist, psychiatrist, psychologist, orthopedician, next physiotherapist. Okay, these are the options you have to choose. First one. Sheila has got white patches on her skin. She needs to consult a dermatologist. Andre ಚರ್ಮ ರೋಗ ತಜ್ಞ. Priya cannot see the letters on the board. She has to see an ophthalmologist. Third one. The child is suffering from fever. The parents have to take him to a pediatrician. Next one. Kiran fell from the cycle and broke his bones, got injured. He immediately consulted an orthopedist. Students are stressed because of their exams. They should have a session with a psychologist. My grandfather had a pain in the chest. We took him to a cardiologist. Next one. This person has really gone mad. He needs the help of a psychiatrist. Rohan always suffers from muscle catch and cramps. So he always visits his physiotherapist. Next one, Ritu introduced me to a obstetrician who delivered her baby. Next one, a gynecologist specializes in treating the ailments of women. Gynecologist. Next one, fill in the blanks with the appropriate word chosen from the brackets. Okay, let's see the answers. These are the answers. I can't hear you from such a distance. Come here and tell me. Arjun used some formula to solve the sum. Veena has lakhs of rupees, but still she lacks peace. 2 years ago, the shop was seized, and so it ceased to exist. Next one, we should know how to say no without hurting others. Okay, these are the options you have to choose from the bracket. Next one, reading activity. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. Here is a story about Alexander Fleming. Just you read it, then you can answer for the questions that follows. Okay, just you read it. In your textbook there is a story. You just look at the story and read it carefully, then answer it. Okay. This is also a story continued here. And let's move to the question and answer directly. Just you go through the story. Answer the following as directed. Find the meaning of following words. Take the help of a dictionary. Okay, bog, it means an area of wet soft ground. Muck, dirt or mud. Lad, boy. Hovel, a small house that is not fit to live in because it is damp, dirty, etc. Sparse, thin and scattered. Pneumonia, a serious illness affecting the lungs. Second one, Farmer Fleming saved the boy from a slow and terrifying death. They are asked to fill in the blanks. Okay, and also you have to refer the book also, then you will be clear. Third one, what was the deal the nobleman made with Farmer Fleming? The nobleman offered to take Farmer Fleming's son and gave him a good education. Next one, Farmer Fleming's son graduated from, fill in the blanks. Here is answer, St. Mary's Hospital Medical School in London. Next one, who was Farmer Fleming's son? Answer, Alexander Fleming was Farmer Fleming's son. Sixth one, the nobleman's son suffered from pneumonia. Fill in the blanks. Seventh one, what is the lesson you learn from the story? Answer, if you help others, someone else will help you. If you help others, someone else will help you. Kindness begets kindness. Okay. Eighth one, the nobleman's son was Sir Winston Churchill. fill in the blanks. Okay, next. Next one, fill the missing letters in the adjectives. For example, the character of a person who gets angry very fast, who is called as short-tempered. Okay, that man can be told like short-tempered. The first one, the character of a person who always remains calm and poised, who is called as composed. Second one, the character of a person who is concerned too much with his own needs or wishes, selfish. Third one, the character of a person which is compared to a fox, cunning. Fourth one, the character of a person who is careful and precise in everything. That is meticulous. Fifth one, the character of a person who exhibits very strong emotions or intense enthusiasm for something. Passionate, who is called as passionate. That's it, students. This is all about your prose 1 question and answer. Please subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos for the next chapters and poems. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you.